Alright, hey guys, this is Element Quattro. We are live again. We are playing Dragon Age Origins. And if you remember, we are playing a male human noble, a warrior. And we just got to Ostagar after our castle was taken by the treacherous Arl Howe, and both my parents were slaughtered. So, you know, happy times.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place
I don't know
hasn't
if I
seen
must
such
be, but I
bustle
am.
in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Looking for a Grey Warden.
Try heading
Alistair.
north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, okay.
Good luck to you,
What
then.
I know about Alistair, I don't think it's a happy message. Actually, I've got a bunch of stuff I can sell. I think there's a quartermaster here. Ooh, Wynn.
Greetings, young man.
She's my favorite
You
character.
are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Dude, the first time I
Allow
played
me
this
to
game,
introduce myself. I am Wynn,
all of my
one of
characters
the mages
died
summoned by the king.
in the last fight against the Archdemon, and she fucking tanked him. She took him herself. She is a badass. I had her spec'd out to be pretty good. I mean, she was our healer, so obviously she really failed in that regard.
Well met.
But otherwise,
And good
you know,
luck to you on the
she took out an
battlefield.
Archdemon by
To
herself.
us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn
Stragglers,
before.
yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how
uh-huh.
much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Quite a bit, considering I've played all the. I know quite a bit about the Fate. I know the Fate is where you go when you
Anytime
dream.
your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I've heard that. Didn't something bad happen there? It's called the Black City, dude. What do you think? What do you think? It's like a Chuck E. Cheese?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Man, I hope we never meet the first Darkspawn. That'd be, well, that'd make for a very interesting game.
It
And is
may
that
be
true?
allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I think one of the coolest lines in any of these games is when you meet the first Darkspawn in Game 3. And he says something along the lines of like, I found the seat of the Maker, and it was empty. And it's like, that's Jesus. That's
Yes,
at least it's something to ponder.
occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain
Yes.
Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Probably. I need to buy a helmet.
So, any last wishes I can help
My
you fulfill before
big
you
stupid
head
head's gonna get hit by an
You've
arrow.
seen an elf running about. Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say that I
Blast it.
have. No.
Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the Maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help
I'm
tracking
sure
this
you
goddamn-
have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find it myself.
So, That you were just making conversation, you weren't setting me up for a side quest? Makes sense. I don't remember that side quest, so... Although, like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game. I've played 3 and unfortunately 4 a lot more recently. What kind of supplies do you
Arms and
have,
armor,
good
for
sir?
the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Are you trying to sell me drugs?
Let me know what you'd like.
Just the arms and armor, sir. No drug. Is this what they've been warning me about at school? Is this what the whole DARE program was about? Sell all the junk. Do I have junk? I don't know if I have junk. You can have all this stuff. I don't need any of it. Nope. I'll keep the Kuzlin guard shield because I don't know if Alistair will use that, but other than that, I don't really need much. Yeah, none of this, none of it. I thought that said cursed, but it's cured. We'll buy the boots. We'll buy the chainmail gloves. You don't have a helmet? You do have a helmet, but I can't afford it because I'm poor now. I could sell the lyrium potions. I don't even have a mage yet. Let's see, what do we got? Still can't afford the damn helmet. Yeah, selling the guard shield won't get me anything.
Life is
We're good.
fleeting, you know.
I could probably find one off a body or
That
something.
pretty face could be...
Oh, I'll sell my... Okay,
decorating some dark spots.
cool.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what
See
you'd
what you have.
like.
I'm gonna sell these back. Oh, it's still not gonna be enough. Yeah.
Shall I take that quiet
Need
glare as a
3.
no? Oh, well, too
fucked.
bad.
Oh well. Oh, he's selling mage stuff. He's a tranquil, and that the whole tranquil thing. That is screwed up. Also,
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy
the
One.
grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know,
As much as I love the dog,
one
I'm
good thing about the
thinking
Blight
my
is how it
party,
brings people
once I
together.
meet all of everybody, it's probably going to be me, Alistair, Liliana for range attacks, and then Wynn for healing. I know
It's
exactly
like
what
a
you mean.
party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Do I look like a mage? We haven't met. You must
And
be
that makes
Alistair.
you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad
Yes,
to meet
sir.
you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
That's ominous. Pleased to meet you. My name is Element.
That was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually
Element
encountered Darkspawn before?
True. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
When
no,
I
haven't.
fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for
There
how
are
monstrous it
some
was.
origins in this game where you do
I
encounter
can't
Darkspawn.
say I'm
This
looking
is not
forward
one
to
of them.
encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I look forward to traveling
do?
with you.
Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know.
Look, we got
Otherwise,
matching swords.
lead on.
Our swords are samesies. We're like cool. I mean, my shield's cooler, but yeah. It's got my family crest on it and everything. Wait, there was a chest over here. I even commented on it. It might be enough to buy me a helmet so my big stupid head doesn't get hit with an arrow. Yeah, no. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to curse on my streams. That was just... Oh, there's another chest over here. Oh, it's the lady.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, we were looking for you.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
Aren't you the red-headed elf lady I was looking for?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, red-headed elf maiden. Your boss is looking for you. Boss is kind of a euphemism in this society. He's not really... he's kind of a... No. It's not really slavery, but it's kind of slavery.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies,
I found you a
perhaps?
red-headed elf lady.
May her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
To Duncan.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Oh, I can talk to the kennel person, right? Aren't I supposed to talk to the kennel master?
What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow that the war party's ready to begin scouting.
Aren't I supposed to talk to this guy? Kennel
Excuse me,
master.
I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to talk to him. That's in case you don't do the normal mission. Or that's in case you don't do this particular origin, the human noble, and you don't get the dog.
You found Alistair, did you?
Then
Good.
you can
I
talk to
assume you're
him,
ready to begin
do a
preparations.
side quest for
Assuming,
him,
of course,
and
that
you
you're
can get a
quite
dog.
finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korkari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
I know what the blood's for. But I am role-playing as a character who does not know what the blood is for, so I feel like I should ask.
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Yeah, we drinking it, boy. We drinking it. Surely you've acquired some blood before now. Yeah, but I think part of the test is you getting it. I don't think it's just the blood. I think part of the test is you have to face the Darkspawn to know what... You have to know what you're getting into.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood.
The scrolls
Understood.
contain
Yes,
treaties
sir.
promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
There's any more side quests in here? I know there's a couple in the Kokiri Wilds. Let's go.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open
Yes,
for
sir.
you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, we're not... Well, we have one Grey Warden, but we're just trainees.
All right.
Say your prayers!
Miss! Precisely right in my ass. Alright, let's get their pelts and why does he have a lyrium potion? That doesn't make sense. Are the wolves learning magic? Because that's concerning. I'm not sure if I'm like a programmer's worst nightmare. Or, oh, who are you? A letter. Letter to Jogby, the missionary. I'm not sure if I'm a programmer's worst nightmare or if I'm someone they plan for, because I'm always like, yeah, the game really wants me to go over there. But what's over here? And then I just... Yeah. Like when I played on stream, when I played what was it? Not Inside, but the other one. The one with the big spider. Limbo. I wanted to say Purgatory. Limbo. When I played Limbo, I immediately started going to the left, because I was like, the game wants me to go over here, but it looks like I can go this way. And I got an achievement for it, so, you know, that's pretty cool. But where's the... Oh, it's in the... Okay, it's not in my inventory. Codex. Letter to Jogby. My dear son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they'll lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high, ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Is he okay? I don't think he's okay. I looted him. That means he's probably dead. So... Oh no.
Over here.
I'm coming.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I'm sorry, but you're named Dying Soldier. I don't know how far you're gonna make it, bud. Let's
I
try
have
to bandage him
bandages
up.
in my pack.
Very good. You're not wearing a pack, Alistair.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
What did they do to the cow?
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yeah, that's great, like, plot-wise, but so many Darkspawn sneak up on you in this game. Like, so many. Okay, it's supposed to be a tree leaning on a building. Is that what he said? A tree leaning on a building? Oh, a tree leaning on a building.
And I'm off. Go.
Ah! Take that!
Say your prayers!
Get him! All right. Battle!
Let's have at it! How about you then? Yeah, that.
Eat shit! Got a vial of blood. With the Herlocks, they always have something cool. Oh, vial of blood. And 56 pennies. Awesome. Oh, that's grim. But I think this is the tree bridge. Then the sunken tower on the right. So we're going this way. Elf fruit. Use that to make potions. Now wait a minute. The wording said a sunken tower on the right. But I'm kind of wondering if that means at the sunken tower, go right. Oh well, we'll find out. I don't like that it's saving. I don't like that it's auto-saving.
bloody monsters.
Hell yeah. Get up, yes. Drink the poultice. Get up. Hell yeah, I love the finishers in this game. Guys, get rushed. Guys. Stuff over here. Dead soldier. Pouch of ashes and excerpt from local myths and legends. Okay, let's see what it says. That's not the one. Huh? Pinch of ashes. The Kokiri Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confused scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and... what the hell? Nebinar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of earth, bound to an overhang on the bank of the lake in the Kokiri Wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nebinar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified. She fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nebinar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the Chastened that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In the memory of the contract with the beloved Astia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If I take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking the half-sunken Devinter Dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and grant you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. I've literally never done that quest before. I'm gonna try it. That's the sunken dome, right? Pile of rocks. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Hey! Gazarath, you're supposed to... Oh, no! You're supposed to grant me a wish, bastard!
Don't say I didn't warn you! Down you go! Try your best! What's the granting a wish? Fight it! Chainmail, gray iron.
That's all? What was a wish? I didn't get a wish. I just got chainmail. What the hell is up with that? I feel gypped. Let's compare. Okay, it's better. Cool. The Enchanter's Footing I can't really do anything with because I don't have any mages, but... You know. Was I not supposed to go this way?
Never any shortage of these ones. And I'm off. Don't say I didn't.
Uh-oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. You okay, buddy? Oh, Jory. Jory, you okay? Well, of course they took us out almost. Look at all the cool stuff they got. My goodness. I can... screw it. I don't care about that side quest. I'm doing this. Yeah, it's broken.
Well, what have we here? Are you a vulture,
lady,
I wonder? A scavenger,
that is not
poking
proper
amidst
forest
a
attire.
corpse whose
You're gonna get
bones were
covered in
long
bugs.
since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come
This
into
lady's
these
gonna get bitten in the elbow by
darkspawn-filled
mosquitoes out
wilds
here.
of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
You're pretty. But you seem to have jaundice. I'm looking right in your eyes. You got some kind of jaundice going on, lady. I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
Tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such
She turned
idle
me into a
fancies,
newt.
those legends. Have
Go
you no
better.
minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Thank you. You
Let
flirt.
us be civilized.
I'm Element. A pleasure to meet
Now
you.
that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then
Was
who
my
removed them?
mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First
Oh,
it's...
she
I
likes
like
me.
you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest,
Yes,
it'll be
but
a nice
what
change.
a fun ride
Follow
until
me
then, buddy.
if it pleases you.
I mean, Jesus, dude, the fun ones are all a little
Greetings,
crazy.
Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
At first
You
she's
are
flirting
required
with
to
me,
do
and all of a
nothing,
sudden I'm
least
meeting
of
her
all
parents.
believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what
Why
of
am I
you?
just putting together
Do
that
you
that is
possess a different
obviously...
viewpoint? Or do you
That's
believe
obviously
what the others do?
Captain Janeway. Why am I just putting this together now? I've been playing this game since 2009, and I've been a Star Trek fan since longer than that, and I am just putting together that is obviously Captain Janeway. Kate Mulgrew, right? That's her name? Yeah. I believe you have something we need. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning
Such
them.
manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay. I gotta see. Which one of us slew? Which one of us slew the big guy? Can I check that? Details? No. Tactics? No. Oh, I guess it'll just pop up. I want to know which one of us slew the spirit dude. Hello, Red.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We
Good.
have.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far. I want to see the
I
story.
agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down.
I only
There's
know that
nothing
my
we can do
wife
about
is
it
in
now.
Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You
saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
That's also a good point.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those...
Sorry,
those
I thought it was a lot more mature than that, but
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before
Guys,
you.
always master your
This is the
taint.
source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Yeah, he's gonna get a face full of taint. I'm sorry, this is a family show. Let's get on with
We
it then.
speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
One of us. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Okay there, bud? You good? You good?
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Nope.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I am sorry.
I have a question.
But the joining
Raise
is
my
not
hand
yet
here.
complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
If you slay everybody that doesn't become a Grey Warden, that
From
finds
this
out about
moment
how the Grey
forward,
Wardens become Grey Wardens,
You are a Grey Warden.
what happens if the last of the Grey Wardens die? And nobody knows how to be more Grey Wardens.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths.
Would it
In
be
my
crazy if the
joining,
game just
only one
ended
of
there?
us
You died?
but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it.
I almost wish that the game makers
do you
made like a
feel?
1 in 100 chance that the game would just end there. It's
Did you
over.
have
I'm fine.
dreams? I
Be a
had
man.
terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you
Dreams? I
begin
just
to sense the dark
fainted
spawn,
for a
as we all
second.
do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Sounds good. Very
the
well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't be able, but let's level up. Okay, let's level up here. My constitution, I figured in that last battle, leaves a little to be desired. So we're gonna go 2 in constitution, 1 in strength. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. Wait, I had 4? Well, 2 in strength. Let's see. I'm not going to be a dual weapon fighter. A mocking bellow that catches the attention of nearby foes, increasing their hostility towards the warrior. Frightening appearance increases the effect. Where's frightening appearance? Frightening appearance, where is that? I have 2 points to spend, so we're gonna taunt, shield cover, shield balance, shield pump, yep. And the dog. I'm gonna level up the dog. Strength, dexterity, constitution. Ooh. Dreadhowl, charge. Dreadhowl, charge. I do like Dreadhowl. Also, we need to look at his, not the talents, his tactics. Or select tactics. What? Behavior default, passive default. Defaults. Targets. What does Dreadhowl do? Oh wait, he only has the 2. Okay, he only has the. What do I do? He only has the 2. Let's go. Oh, I received an item. I got the Warden's Oath, I think. I don't know what it does. That's +2 Constitution. Cool. I got health out the butt.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
It's this moment. I'll do my best,
You
Your
rely
Majesty.
on these Grey Wardens too much.
It's this
Is
moment
that truly
that I
wise?
realized.
Enough of your
in
conspiracy
retrospect,
theories, Loghain.
I really
Grey
like
Wardens
Caitlin.
battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the
If anybody
possibility
watches
of
this
the
and doesn't know
Archdemon
where the story's going,
There have been no
I'm not
signs of
gonna
any dragons
spoil
in the
it.
wilds.
Isn't that
That
what
was
your
a
men are here for,
really-
Duncan?
Yes.
Kaelin's a good guy.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice.
Will not
The
trust
Grey
any lives to your
Wardens will light
spells,
the
mage.
beacon.
Except
Thank you,
for all the
Loghain.
healing
I
spells you
cannot wait
do
for
that
that
save
glorious
lives,
moment.
literally.
The Grey Wardens battle beside the King
Yeah.
of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kaelin. A glorious moment for us all.
Did you get that, player? Did you get that when
You
I
heard
walked
the plan.
away and had a
You and
evil
Alistair
look
will
to
go
the
to
camera?
the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by
Oh,
the King's
no,
personal
Mufasa.
request, Alistair.
Perhaps
If the
you
beacon is
should
not
turn your
lit,
back on
Tern
me.
Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Oh, don't be a douche. I'm
yes,
ready to go.
So am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Heckle and Jekyll
We'll
are on the
signal you when
case,
time is
boss.
right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle
Stay with
afterwards?
the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I have a feeling if we're needed, stuff's gone wrong. What if
We
the
soil
Archdemon
our
appears?
drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Leave it to us. Leave it to us. Us who? There are 3 Grey Wardens here, and you're telling 2 of us to leave it to us. Which I'm assuming us is you. You haven't even told us how to defeat an Archdemon. So what if you die in this battle, buddy? We got no idea what to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you 2 are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
I mean, I know how they kill him. I know how to kill an Archdemon. But they don't. You'd think he'd pull them aside and be like, hey, 10 minutes of your time. If I don't make it, this is what you have to do. But no. Then we wouldn't have a game. Did I go the wrong way? Usually that doesn't happen until you cross the bridge. Okay. I gotta admit, this scene in this game, it looks a little cheap now because it's so old. I think it's still great. This gave me chills the first time I played it. It feels like I'm in a Lord of the Rings movie. This feels like Helm's
The plan
Deep.
will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
This is so cool. That man with the fire. It looks like, sadly, it looks like most of California about 10 miles away from my house and half the year. But it still looks cool. Steady. Anytime, buddy. They're getting close. Yeah. Hounds!
For Ferelden!
This is so cool.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Yeah. Camera, stop. Stop. I'm trying to. Whoa. I want to see the battle, man. There's a battle going on down there. I don't want to stare at my guy's blood. Okay, I get the picture. Jesus.
How about you?
They can help us. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower.
Yep.
It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
Well,
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Well, yeah, but there's bad guys in there. Where'd the other guy go? He just run off? I mean, I get it. Like, I can only have a certain amount of people in my party, but that guy's a coward. He can at least be one of the blue circle guys.
Look over there!
Down. Oh, no, you don't. Too bad you don't get the cool power in this game. Alright. That you have in Inquisition, the one where you can hold the chain and right? Seems to have gone okay. Okay, good. He's dead. Yeah, this isn't ideal. Why is my controller vibrating? Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be me sensing the Darkspawn? If so, that's cool. And I'm off. It's a little touch. It's not vibrating now, though. And I'm off. Oh, big boy. Take that. Alistair leveled. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, Alistair. I'm gonna. Okay. Leveling you up, bud. Attribute points 3. Constitution's pretty low. I kind of want him to have a higher constitution. Let's take a look at Alistair's tactics. It's tactics. Okay. Guess defender works. All right. Cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. Take that. How much healing does this guy know? None. Good. Wait. Oh, shit. So he's damage per second. Good. That's wonderful. Not a healer in our group. God damn it. This isn't ideal. Not ideal. I do like that the game heals you up between Darkspawn battles and monsters. Let's take their stuff. He's not going to have the stuff. Well, that's where they came from. Ooh, silver bracelet. And an injury kit. Awesome. See, in this game, when one of your characters gets incapacitated, they automatically revive after the battle's over, if you're all still alive, but they'll have an injury that affects them in a battle. They'll have like a cracked skull or something that'll affect their constitution. Damn it, I don't have a rogue. Where's Liliana when you need her? She's in Red... Oh no, she's in Lothering, right? She's in Lothering. Knock! Isn't there a room in here where you can put out I'm not 50% sure there's a bar. Where's the chest is locked? Who would put it in a chest and not lock it? That's the whole point of a chest. Maybe it's not on this floor. Maybe it's on the next floor. It might be on the next floor. I just know there's a cool room where you fight a bunch of these bad guys and you can let the hounds out. It's like one of my favorite parts of the game. Unironically, it is one of my favorite parts of the game.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
And why are our weapons on fire? You could just tell them they're in the wrong
because
place.
Clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Like my character, he's a little sassy molassy. Yeah. Another locked chest, damn it. That rogue class is looking nicer and nicer. All I'm getting is mushrooms. Hello, any bad guys in here? Yep. And of course there are. Whack! Yeah. Gotta get up pretty early in the morning to get the drop on me, buddy. Something over here. Discarded book. History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. That sounds fascinating. Normally normally I'd totally read that, but I don't really want to read it out loud because I'm not very good at reading things out loud. You ever play one of these games and you look at the books and you're like, who the hell reads all these books? I'm the guy that reads all the books. Yeah! Yeah, take that! Die! Oops. Get out of the way, dog! Let's do this quickly. Bro! Shot me with fire! Back out, stare. Yeah, nice. This is where we're supposed to unleash the dogs. Fairly certain. Right? Isn't this the dog room? Loot the dead. Take all their stuff. We need stuff, and they don't need stuff anymore. Dog. Yeah! Sorry if I'm making weird healed up, baby. God damn, I hope these mushrooms actually come in handy, because I got a ton of them. Okay, let's level up. I can't specialize yet, because I don't think you can specialize until level 7. An unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance, as well as bonus critical hit chance that increases the proportionality of the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. That increases proportionally to the number of enemies. Oh, that's cool. So I basically get stronger the more guys I'm fighting. That's badass. I'm gonna get this just to get that later. Red is still level 3? Damn, dog. Alistair's level 5. Circle Mage is level 4. I don't care about the fucking Circle Mage. You can go suck it. He's not even important enough to have a name. Alright. Even Jory and Davith got a name.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah. Yep. Split mail gloves. Ooh. That is better. That is better. Chainmail boots. These better? That is better. That's the same. Yeah, I already had that. That's the same. What does Alistair have? Does Alistair already... What does he have? Cool. Okay. His boots. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't go running in there. Let them come. There's gonna be traps. There's gotta be traps. It's a big room with one entrance. There's gotta be traps. I know Roman can't just sense them, but I'm pretty certain there's gonna be traps here. Get over here. We'll sell it. Take the short bow. Ooh. Got a suit of chainmail on him. I don't know if I'd be able to use chainmail his size, but I don't think the game thinks that way, so cool.
I see some darkspawn.
Yeah, no shit, bud. Go! Go, my pretties! My beautiful beastie boys!
All right.
How dare you hit my dogs? Eat 'em! Awesome. I am leader of the pack. Look, garnet. All the chests are left. I don't like that it doesn't let me attempt to unlock it. It just says you can't. Okay. Okay. There's gonna be bad guys in each one of these, and I'm gonna open the door, and then they're all gonna attack me, aren't they? Are all my doggy buddies? Okay. New plan. We open the door, run back to the dogs, and we play a game of Meet My Friends. Come on, back here. Let's go. Damn it. Get him. Ah, you weren't expecting an army of hells.
There's so many.
Yeah, we got a bunch of dogs. Fly, my pretties. Ooh. I could open that one. Awesome. Did I level up? No, the dog leveled up. Alright, Red, you're getting stronger. You're getting more dexterous. And some constitution. Yeah. Pretty sure the acid you added to your weapon. Not 100% sure how that works. A fancy vase. Is that a gift? Oh no, it's not. It's just something I can sell. I love the gift-giving system in this game. That's how you raise your affection. And I'm totally romancing Liliana. That's not even an option. If I could romance Wynn, I totally would. I would totally hag max the shit out of Wynn, but it's not an option. So we're going with Liliana.
Going. All right. And I'm on.
Ow!
Going. Oh, look.
Let's just say Liliana, well, okay. Morgan looks like she'd give you a really fun weekend and then kill your dog. Liliana looks like she'd want to settle down and live a good life with you, but if you ever wronged her, she'd poison you. Wynn, she just looks... First of all, her name is Wynn. And second of all, she kind of looks like she'd show you a really good time, she'd really appreciate you, and then she'd bake you brownies afterwards. And those are three things that I love. It's all ogre now. That's a boy. Go back?
Yes.
Alright. Light him. Yeah, take that. Not so much focused on me. But less focused on you guys. I'm just gonna get the kill. it's gonna be Alistair. He's getting it. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Good job, Alistair. I'm happy for you. We'll need our helmets.
The beacon is over here. Surely missed the signal.
Well, the beacon's over there, but the cool stuff is here.
Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Or you can shut the hell up while I put on my cool armor. Can I wear it yet? I can. Hell yeah, I can. Damn, I look cool. The Shield of High Ever I like, but my goodness. This might be a lot better. Okay, Shield of High Ever gets a +4 to attack, but I get... Gives me better missile deflection, and a chance to completely avoid missile attacks. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Shield of High Ever. I'm gonna give this to Alistair, because it's gotta be way better than what he's got. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't have Warden's Oath? Wait, why doesn't he have Warden's? Okay. Is there anything else up here we can get? Ooh, these are glowing. Blank vellum. Ooh, a tribal necklace. I could probably give that to, Oregon. She seems into that stuff. Even though technically I'm not supposed to know that she's going to be at my party yet. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid!
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Sound. Retreat. Pointy thing in your hand. A little late, but well done. Yeah, Kaelin's not doing good. Getting one damn job, Duncan. I'm a pincushion. I like how, because I'm playing this on the Xbox Series
Your eyes finally
X,
open. Mother shall be pleased.
the loading screen's way too fast for me to read anything. What happened to the darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Yeah. I notice you're in here when I have my shirt off. Were there no shirts available, or is this a thing? Because, like I said, I think you'd give me a fun weekend, but I don't like where it would go after that. My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother
Alistair's
asked to
not
see you when you were...
dim-witted. He's simple. He's a simple man. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
That's true. If I try to spec you out to be a healer, you're a pretty crappy one.
I
go
will
then.
stay and make something to eat.
You do that. Ooh, a bow. You know, if we... Well, okay. I don't want to rifle all through all your possessions when you're looking at me.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean?
Little respect.
I
You
know a
saved our
bit of
lives.
magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Like, I know option 3 here, if you're Flemeth, you must be very old and very powerful. That's supposed to be reverential, but it seems a little insulting. It's like, oh, if you're Flemeth, you must be ancient. You old crone. You must be very
I?
old and powerful.
Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark
even she
shadows
can't
before
pull him
you
out of
take
the horde.
vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course
But
not.
we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an
Soil
army
of a
he can
man's heart,
outmaneuver.
Estonia.
Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
He doesn't believe there is an archdemon. If he believed there was an archdemon, he would have done that. Even he's not insane. What is this archdemon exactly? Yeah, because none of you all told me what I was getting into here.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
I really like how, in this series, all of the gods were real. Like, the Tevinter gods were obviously real, or there wouldn't be any archdemons. The elven gods are real because they just are. You meet some of them in the series. And the only one that they're not certain about is the Maker. Because even the Chantry is like, yeah, he kind of turned his back on us, and we're trying to get him to you know, notice us again, but yeah, we don't really know what's going on. Alistair is the Grey Warden here, not me. We need to find this archdemon.
Ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Hell yeah, we can. Why not? Isn't that what
so
Grey
you
Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes. Thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame.
Hey, road
what?
trip, camping.
You heard me,
fun.
girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent
Have
idea.
I no say in this?
You have been
Obviously
itching to get
not.
out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother?
Checkmate.
This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan.
You're ready enough. You
Without
can shoot
you,
the
they
green
will
stuff
surely
out of your staff.
fail,
That's all I need.
and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Warden.
If she gets,
Do you
if
understand?
she gets the blight,
I give you that
would be
which
very
I
bad.
value above
Very
all
bad.
in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that. Dear
Actually, I won't.
sweet
She's
mother,
pretty sassy and
you
funny,
are so
so I like
kind to
her.
cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always
Like I
said,
said,
if
Wynn
you
is my
want
favorite
something
character in this
done,
game,
do
but
it
in the
yourself.
overall series,
Or hear
Morgan's
about
up
it for
there.
a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No, I want to take her along because she's a powerful mage.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
We should get under.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Ooh, I got Morgan and Alistair to approve. That's rare. Usually, it's one or the other. You don't usually get along very well. That is an odd hut. Why is it built like that? What? Architect on crack. Okay, let's go. Oh. I wonder if I'm still gonna get the... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to Lothering. And it is getting a little late, so I think I'm gonna stop my stream once we get into the city proper.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without
take
hesitation.
advantage of a weakened
Your Lordship,
state.
if I might speak.
Hypocrite.
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous. Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you! The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it. Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Okay, okay. So we got Arl Eamon and Bantegan on our side.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Bitch. That was a... Oh. Dude, she just lost her husband.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense.
boss.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet
I
someone?
like that advice.
A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not
Well, I
paying.
can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere.
I don't want to
Let's
intimidate
finish
him. I
this,
want to
gents.
fight him.
Now let's do this one first.
Hell yeah! Smack! They are coming out deep.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
They're still shooting me. I still hear the foop of arrows. What the hell, dude? Get by. You're a
Yes,
criminal.
I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Nope. Nope. Lawful good here, bud. Yeah, I'm turning you into
There
the
aren't any.
authorities.
Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Oh, well, you should have thought about that, huh, bud?
I'm
They'll
not
do what they
going
must.
down without a fight.
All right.
Well, there you go. There's your fight.
I'm to blame.
Oh, there's still one over here. All right, let's take their stuff. Dead Templar, a knight's locket, and a knight's note. Note from Sir Henry. He's not a... Okay, but... He's a Templar. But... Okay, I'll question that later when the quest comes up. Let's level you up. Hello. Hello, person in my chat. How are you doing today? I was actually just about to end, but we could stay by a little bit longer, I guess. What do I want him to do? Too bad I can't. Yeah, probably tactics. Like, probably. Yeah.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you
That's
do if
okay.
your mother died?
Before or
I spell things wrong all the
stopped
time.
laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the
Dang.
part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I thought we were going to Lothering. I need to look for Fergus. He might still
He was
be
out
alive.
scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors.
That's true, but I want to
or
roleplay
not
the
at
caring
all.
brother. We need to hear
But
some
we need
news.
to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yeah. Reading, writing, all that stuff, it's pretty difficult. I just kind of go with it. If I don't know how something's pronounced, I just pronounce it the best I can.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Sure. Yeah, we're just gonna figure out as we go.
We'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I was actually gonna be stopping my stream right now, but I'm glad you were here. It's really cool that you were here and in my chat. I was just streaming for an hour or two after work, you know? But, I mean, it's really nice that you were here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna probably upload it to YouTube later, because Twitch doesn't really hold these VODs very long. So, yeah, so, I don't know, if someone's actually watching this on YouTube as well, you know, do the YouTube stuff, the subscribe and like and comment and all that. Thanks, man. This was really cool. I'll see you later. Alright. I'm out. Bye-bye.